It's Friday. It's also Halloween. You already know. Hopefully, everybody out there is gonna, if you have kids, if you're going trick or treating, uh, make sure you stay safe out there. Let me go ahead and put this on. Uh, yeah, I want to get on here for a little bit. I don't know how long I'll be able to be on today. I got a lot going on. It's Halloween's Friday, and but I want to get on here. Like I said, I like to come on usually on Mondays. You see that sign back there? Mondays and Fridays, try to get on here for a little bit and just to answer some questions, chop it up with you a little bit, anything that you had going on. Hopefully, everybody's had a great week so far. It's been really good for me, and just coming on here and talking to you and offering some advice that I have really keeps me honest as well. Makes me feel good to be able to help other people out, and that's what I'm here to do. That's what this channel is all about. uh, I just want to say that. And thank you so much, everybody, for all the comments, for all the questions and comments, and the stories of your journeys so far, your weight loss journeys, whatever your journey is. We all have a different journey, right? But as long as it's a journey in order to try to get ourselves better, hopefully we can, just keep helping each other out. And that's what this channel is about. Leave some comments on your personal journey, because man, you just don't understand. Whenever I hear somebody say, "Hey, my goal is to get to this weight, and I'm down to this," or I'm battling this addiction right now, and this is really helping me. Whatever it is, if it's the meals that I make, if it's the post that I put every single day, I try to put them every single day. If I miss one, I'll do every single every other day for sure. But because that's just things that I read and I think about, and I think about how I'm going to keep myself honest today, how I'm going to make myself better today. And I post that for you guys to hopefully help out. And like I said, if it helps out one person, that's what this channel is all about. If one of my videos helps out one person, it's done its job. That's it. All right. So that's what this channel is all about. I keep saying that. Caveman checking in. Good morning. Happy Halloween, everyone. Yep, for sure. Halloween is here. You know what that means? Snack size candy. Snack size candy, man. Don't let that name fool you. You mess around. Oh, it's only a snack size. You mess around, eat 6 of them jokers. Yeah, you know what you just ate, right? So yeah. And I wanted to talk about. Somebody was asking me, do I track my Halloween candy? And that just goes back to the point that for some reason people don't think you need to track snacking. I don't know why that is. Now a piece of candy is not gonna hold you back, man. I mean, come on now. Unless you're like on some type of uh, strict fitness journey to where one piece of candy is going to throw you off, that's considered a treat meal or something like that, then yeah, stay away from it. But just know that one fun size M&M bag is not going to hold you back. Two's not going to hold you back, right? I mean, come on now. I don't if you're that hard on yourself, it's going to be real difficult. Okay, it's going to be your journey is going to be a lot more difficult than you think if you on Halloween you can't throw down a couple pieces of candy. Now that's just if you do candy. I mean, I don't really eat too much candy. I do like it though. So that's another thing. I don't really eat too much, but man, 3 kids. Well, Halloween, trick or treating and all that, man. We went trick or treating last night too. It's like pre gaming for Halloween. It was crazy, and but got to hold them accountable too. I'm like, hey, give me those bags. Y'all not taking those bags to the room and this and that and I told them, I'm like, look, it's not just you, man. It's grown ups too. It's being human. You don't need a bag of candy, temptation right there in front of you all night long, all day long, and all that. So I snatched some jokers up and I put them away. Sometimes you can donate them. A lot of times your local churches or schools or something like that will send them to our troops, and which is a great thing. Them troops over there holding it down for us. And send them some candy. Come on now, because they can't go trick or treating where they're at. You know what I mean? So it really helps out. But Abigail said hi. Hey, what's up? And I'm reading on my phone today. I don't have my laptop with me. This is probably going to be a quick live, but that's why I'm here. But yeah, so what was it? What was it? Oh yeah, so I take the candy, and I put it in bags, and I just put it away for all of us, because like if you I mean, maybe some people can do it, but if you have a bowl of candy sitting in like at your dinner table, right, to look good, when you pass by it, you're probably gonna grab one, especially if they're those little ones. Now, if it's a big candy bar, you're probably not gonna grab that joker, but like the little ones, you're probably gonna grab you a few of them, right? Every time you walk by, bam, get you another one, bam, get you another one. And once again, for some people, they don't think that snacking, you need to track snacking. And I'm like, yeah, you do. But that's just if you do it every day. So, just hold yourself accountable. And I hold myself accountable. And I teach my kids, try to hold them accountable as well, at the same time. And especially times like this, candy's involved, around Christmas, candy becomes involved again. You got Easter, you got all this stuff. It's just crazy, right? I mean, and then you got Thanksgiving coming up, and everybody's like, well, that's the time to just eat like crazy for one day, I guess. just let it go down on one day. But whatever, man, live a little, have a good time. Just know that it's a journey. It's going to take a while. Whatever kind of goal you're getting. Now, what you can do is use Halloween and what is it called? Sorry, I'm not all there. I need my coffee. Thanksgiving, Christmas as times to work on your discipline. You can do that. If you can stay disciplined on those days, you're like, hey, if I can do it on Thanksgiving, if I can keep myself disciplined. Now, don't be the person at the table, not participating in the meal because you have your protein shake and some celery. You know what I mean? You might not want to be that person, but I just. Well, maybe you do want to be the person. I don't know. Everybody's different, right? But my point is, you got to live a little. Okay, so I mean, that's just my personal opinion. All right, that's my personal opinion, and hopefully that helps. Oh, hold on. In our culture, trick or treating is done in Easter. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, candy keeps me motivated at the gym. Man, and that's another thing. I pull up to some of these gyms, and I'm not gonna say the name of them. Man, you go up in there, they got a candy bowl at where you log in, candy bowl right there. All right, and I'm like, okay, well, I mean, if that's what gets you in, all right. If that's how you're gonna treat yourself whenever you leave, all right, just don't grab the whole bowl. I've also been to gyms where I pull up and them boys got donuts up front, donuts, and I'm like, are you serious? Like I think that's taking a little too far. My personal opinion. If you get somebody who's in there like, man, what if donuts is their weakness, right? What if that's their vice? And they're like, man, okay, I gotta leave this alone. I gotta go to the gym, and boom, they pull up at the gym. They're all excited, got the workout clothes on, ready to smash a good workout. Boom, there's them donuts. But also, it's a time you can work on your discipline, right? You can work on, okay, well, I see them. I'm not gonna participate. I'm gonna go do something else better. All right, so that is, you have to turn that situation into something. But yeah, I've seen donuts at the gym as well, and I'm just like, man, you're really tempting these people. But I guess whatever works for marketing. I guess I don't know. I've also seen trainers at the gym supposedly training their clients, and they're sitting there on the phone. They're eating candy in front of them. They're eating all this junk as they're training these clients, and I'm like, man, that's crazy. First of all, you're not giving your client your full attention, and I don't understand that part. I don't know how you can go pay somebody to like stand there and just tell you here, look, do 3 sets. Have you done 3 sets? Give me 12 reps, and then they're on their phone and this and that. And this one I saw one time, my man's eating candy. And I'm like, bro, you're on the phone. You're not even helping this guy who looks like he's struggling. His form is not good, and you're eating candy. You know what I mean? And and then he kept leaving, like to go like to the front desk for something. And I was like, man, that's messed up. And old buddy's over here probably paying this guy to do that. You know what I mean? So if you're gonna work out with a trainer, definitely do the free. A lot of them offer like a free session or something like that. Check it out. See if it's somebody that you can vibe with, and not somebody that's just gonna leave you hanging. Okay? Anybody can tell you, hey, go do 3 sets, 12 reps, and call me later. You know what I mean? Anybody can do that, right? I mean, you can get that anywhere. So, hey, everybody saying happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Yeah, for sure. Man, Halloween, I don't know if y'all follow me on my other socials. excuse me, I'm a big Chucky fan. Child's Play, Charles Lee Ray, all day. That's me. I've been a Chucky fan for since Child's Play. If y'all know about Child's Play, um, I mean, if you know, you know, right? But Chucky's my dog, man. I mean, and I got I went trick or treating last night. I had that boy Chucky in the wagon. I had two Chuckies in the wagon going trick or treating, and I mean, it's pretty cool, you know. That's when I pull out all my Child's Play stuff, my Chucky stuff and everything. It's on Halloween, so you know, I might even take Chucky with me to the gym today. You never know, you know what I mean? But and Narco said, "Hi, what's up? What's up?" But yeah, if you go see any of my other socials, this is when I post. It's not fitness related, I guess, but that's my go-to is Chucky, man. Also known as Charles Lee Ray. Yep, that's it. You know, that's my jam. Like everybody knows, I love Chucky. But excuse me, everybody. But yeah, I just want to get on here. And you guys have any questions? Remember, it is the weekend, so especially when you start off Halloween on Fridays. So a lot of temptations are going to come, right? And you know, like I said, I went trick or treating last night, and I saw some folks out there last night that looked like they might have a rough day today. If you know what I'm talking about, they look like they might be moving a little slow today. Yeah, so just kind of watch yourself. You know what I mean? Chucky all day. Yeah, man, I'm trying to tell you, Chucky, Charles Lee Ray all day. Let's go, let's go. But yeah, hey, go check out me on go check out me. How's I'm talking like that? Go check me out on Instagram and TikTok, and I put some of my Chucky stuff on there. Um, but what was I saying? Oh yeah, some of the folks, man, they was they were a little sloppy, and I was like, ooh boy, you're gonna be feeling some type of way today, man. You're gonna be a little slow. Trying to tell you. But hey, everybody gets down like how they get down, you know, as long as they hold themselves accountable and bounce back, it's all good. You know what I mean? It's all good. In my opinion. That's just my opinion. Everybody does their own thing. You do you, I'm gonna do me, right? You come ask me for advice or help, I'll tell you what I think, and you roll with it or don't. You know, it's on you. It's all good, man. But yeah, as long as you know, the main thing is as long as you're staying safe out there. You know, especially talking to the parents who have kids. Uh, you know, like what I saw last night as well, is a lot of parents, oh, they, you know, take that time to mingle and stuff with all, you know, everybody else. Hey, got to have, you know, adult time or whatever it is, you know, grown up time. And kids run around like some crazy fools in the street, dressed all in black. Nobody can see them, right? And it's like, man, at least put some lights on your kids or something. So we see the boys running around. Um, but, you know, just stay safe out there, man. Because, you know, kids are just having fun. And, you know, just I don't know. Just try to keep your kids safe. You know, that's the most important part, right? That's the most important part, and that's you know, that's if you have kids. Now, if you're growing up, man, you shouldn't be trick or treating. I don't. I don't know what that means. But yeah. So let me know. Hey, let me know in the comments or right now. What's your favorite kind of candy, man? I wasn't gonna eat any candy last night, and I said, you know what? Um, I don't know why this appeared in front of me. It was a snack size almond joy, man, and I was like, come on now, that's coconut. That's almost like a built puff protein bar. All right, built puff protein bar, and I was like, it's all right. It's got one almond. Okay, it's healthy fats, right? It's got coconut. Okay. And chocolate, man, I went ahead and I tore that joker up, man. I was like, man, I'm glad there's only one because you know what's gonna. That's the problem. You eat one, man. You know you want some more. So, um, but yeah. So I had that last night. You know, almond joys are always great. Mounds, not so much because I'm like, man, where's the almond at? Come on now. You know, I prefer like Rolos, Whoppers, all kinds of stuff like that. Oh, hold on, Kit Kat. Oh man, hey. So this morning, I'm getting my chia seeds ready that I drank in the morning. Get my coffee ready. It's a freaking Kit Kat sitting right there. I'm like, what the? Who put a Kit Kat here? I didn't put it there. I promise you, I didn't put it there. I don't know who put it there, but it was there, and guess what? It's still there right now. You know, I hope it's gone later because I might just end up eating it. Yeah, Kit Kat's good, man. Sour Patch, man. Yeah, so kids love the sour stuff, man. The Sour Patch is I can't get down too much with that, the sour stuff, you know. But I mean, it's fine. But yeah, I'm more, I like, more chocolate type stuff and everything. So that's just, you know, my personal my personal feelings. I'm trying to read this. Sorry, it's so hard to read on here. Hi, hey everyone. Um, Vinny says, anyone looking to get more cardio, get a dog. I'm finishing up 3 miles. Have a great day. Hey, Vinny, hey, for sure, man. Hey, if dogs, yeah, that's the thing. If you get a dog, dogs need to go for a walk. They need to go for a run. They want to play. They want to do this and that. So that's a great way. If you're looking for a reason to do some cardio, get you somebody to do some cardio with. You know who always wants to do cardio with you? Your dog, right? you know, no matter what, you can come home anytime. Them dogs ready to go. It can be storming outside. It can be snowing outside. It can be anything. They're like, take me outside. It's cardio time. Yeah, that's for sure. That's a great idea. Best form of cardio, get an animal. Yeah, there you go. Reese's cup, man. Reese's are so good. Golly, they're so good. Those are dangerous. Reese's cups are dangerous. Yep, I totally agree with that, man. I mean, I had to eat one and just walk away. I just can't. I can't hold myself. Not joking. but yeah, they're really good. Let's see here. Yep, Vinny, yeah, man's best friend. I'm telling you, man. Anytime, if you are looking for a good cardio partner, exactly. Man, I got this little light coming in here. Exactly what Vinny said. Get a dog, man. Them dogs will go running with you all the time, no matter what. Or they want to play with you, or they want you to throw the ball to them, or they just want to do something, right? So yeah, definitely. I would highly recommend you get if you're looking. Of course, don't get a dog just to do cardio because you really need to care for them properly and all that stuff. Definitely don't get it for the wrong reason for sure. But that's definitely a benefit. Definitely a benefit of it. Um, but let's see. Trying to read. Um, but yeah, I just want to get on here. Like I said, I've had a good week. It's been a long week. I did a lot. I didn't hit the gym every single day, but what I did do, because I knew I wouldn't be able to hit the gym every single day, and that's fine. So what I did do when I was at the gym, I did more of a full body style workout, where I try to hit, one body part and get, like two solid sets. All right. So what I mean by that is like two working sets. So what that means is like, um, so when I go warm up, somebody's asked me about warming up and stuff. So when I warm up, you basically, if you're going to do bicep curls, don't warm up stretching your hamstrings, right? And so, or doing little arm circles or something like that, right? Go get you a weight that's light and warm that muscle up. Say, hey, guess what, bicep? We're about to do this real quick, okay? Biceps like, all right, cool, I'm up. Now don't. So what I used to do, and what I found is that I used to like, let's say warm up. I'll do a warm up. Let's just say my max is 25 pounds on a bicep curl. So I would warm up, let's say at 10, and then 15, I would do another warm up set. 20, I would do another warm up set, and then and then I start doing 25s, and I'm like, man, like I'm already tired, right? I feel like I'm already like fatigued. Okay, that's just an example. But so what I do now is I just warm up with a little bit of weight, and then I focus on getting like quality reps, working reps. Okay, um, like I'm trying to say this. Hopefully, it's making sense. But like, I don't want to waste my energy on warming up. All right, I want to waste my energy, or not waste it, but use my energy on getting good quality reps. All right, decent stretch at the bottom. Slow tempo. If you watch any of my shorts, my stories, or any of my videos, I try to keep the reps as slow as possible because when I'm working out, when I'm actually trying to, I think like I am actually trying to build this muscle. I'm not just trying to throw weight around. You see people in there just doing cardio with weights. Basically, I'm like, that could be somebody's goal, just to kind of stay movement. Stay active and stuff, which is totally fine, man. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you were, I'm talking to people who are trying to build muscle. If you're trying to build muscle, you need to think when you're lifting those weights, man. Say, man, am I tearing this muscle apart? Not in a bad way. You don't want to get hurt, but am I really making this muscle work? Like, am I taking it to a point where the muscle's like, whoa, 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 calm down, man. Like, let me take a break. That's when you're like, okay, I'm actually doing something now. Okay, so try to think about it like that. So in my videos that I show, I just take I'll take a a video of me actually performing the exercise. Hopefully give you an idea, because I get that too. Hey, what exercise do you do? Instead of boom, I'll just take a video of what I'm doing. No problem, not bothering anybody, because I'm gonna do it either way, video or not. I mean, it's gonna get done. So, but I'm really thinking about, am I hitting this muscle properly? Am I making this muscle work? Okay, and that's what I'm. And am I pushing myself? When I got to that rep to where I'm like, okay, I don't want to hurt myself, but am I at the rep range to where I'm making progress? And that's progressive overload. So when I put the weight down, because I've done 12 reps, mentally I'm like, okay, that's 12, but mentally I'm like, could I have done 15? Then that means I didn't do enough. Okay. I'm like, man, I could have done 15. I could have probably done 18. That means I either need to bump the weight up or I need to bump the reps up, right? So think about it like that, and your workouts could change, okay? And because I mean, you think about it, if you're in the gym for an hour, don't waste that hour on, doing weight cardio, unless that's what you're there to do, okay? But if you're there to build muscle, make that muscle work, man. That muscle's like, hey, let's work. Why are you putting this weight down at 12 reps, bro? I could have done 16. What you doing here? You know what I mean? I mean, you got to train that muscle, man. And the next time, the muscle gonna be like, hey, we did 12 last time. I could have done 16. What are we doing today? We better be doing 20 today, or you better bump that weight up. Tell you that, okay? Oh, hold on now. Here we go. Just one miniature Reese's cup. Yeah, for sure, man. Those are tough. Jasmine checking in from Chi-Town, from Chicago. Love your lives to kick off the weekends. Yeah, that's why I like to try to do them on Fridays, Mondays and Fridays, if I can. Today, I didn't even know if I'd be able to get in here. That's why I probably got to leave pretty soon, but I didn't know if I'd be able to get in here. But I'm glad I am, man, just to chop it up with you. It definitely puts me in a good mindset, especially when not a lot of folks around me are the same fitness journey. Exactly. So you'll notice that in your fitness journey, you're going to be doing it alone a lot of times. A lot of times you're going to be doing it alone, and you're going to be doing it, you're going to be the weird one, okay? When you start eating healthier, start living a healthier life, they're going to say you're the weird one on the diet. Oh, you're that healthy one. Oh, so-and-so doesn't want to do this now because they're all healthy now. Oh, blah, blah, blah. And it can make you feel a certain type of way. Like, man, that's messed up. I'm over here trying to improve myself, and you're telling me, who most people who say that don't look like they participate in anything, right? And they were trying to tell me that I'm the weird one, right? Because I'm on a diet. Like I'm trying to eat healthy, so I'm weird. Okay, I'm trying to eat healthy, and you know what it is? Because you're making them feel bad, because they know they want to do it too. And so deep down, they might be making fun of you, but deep down, they're wondering, like, man, I need to be doing that too. I want to feel better. I'm tired of feeling like the way I feel. I'm tired of looking the way I look. And instead of working on myself, I'm gonna go make fun of so and so who is trying to work on themselves. Yeah, let's try to drag them down. So it's like crabs in a bucket, right? If y'all have ever heard that, crabs in a bucket, man. What if you put crabs in a bucket? What's gonna happen? One of them crabs is gonna try to get themselves out of that bucket, right? And what's gonna happen? One of them other crabs is gonna say, they're gonna grab the joke and bring it right back down. And that's what happens. That's exactly what happens when you're on a fitness journey. So folks out there are not gonna be happy with it. They're gonna make fun of you. They are going to be there to drag you down. Don't let them, okay? Because eventually, when you do hit your goals, they might come call like, oh, all right, man, what'd you do? So what did you do? Well, what do you mean what I did? Look, you've been seeing what I did. Don't ask me that question. Now you go do it, right? So that's the thing, right? So I think because I've gotten that a lot over the years, oh, I'm the healthy one, or you got to be ready to not be invited to places, right? Because so you got to be able to, don't have that FOMO, the fear of missing out, because you're not going to be invited to certain places. Because who wants to invite somebody who's healthy, who's working on themselves and this and that, to a place where you don't get healthy or you don't work on yourself, and you just do it for comfort, right? Because I need to be around people. I need to do, yeah, okay. I need to reward myself for a good week and all this junk. You're like, okay, well, whatever. Anyways, yeah, but yeah, I totally get it. Man, was it Jasmine? Jasmine, sorry, it's hard to see y'all's name. Jasmine, hey, hang in there, because what you are doing right now is you are working on yourself, and whenever you get to your goal, even if you're not at your goal, if people are saying stuff about it, that means it's working, okay? Because if you weren't doing anything, you'd just be like them. They wouldn't even, what are they going to be like, hey, man, it's fun being out of shape together, isn't it? Nobody says that, right? Nobody says that. Nobody says, oh, hey, man, let's go be unhealthy together, okay? I mean, who says that? So just know that they're watching, and you are probably going to help change their lives as well. So just be humble about it and say, yeah, I'm working on myself. Don't talk down to them, because look, it's not for everybody. Not everybody wants to live a healthy life. Not everybody wants to get in shape. Not everybody wants to do what it takes to get there. And you do you, let them do them, and then if they come asking, go help them. Okay, that's when you go help. But right now, you're helping people just by being an example. Lead by example. Okay, we can all be leaders. Lead by example, and you'll be surprised at how many people you are going to help. They might not ever ask you a question. They might not ever say anything. But when they're looking in that mirror and they're like, you know what? If Jasmine did it, I can do it too. All right, because I saw what she did. And then maybe they'll go on their silent journey, and then all of a sudden you go, hey, whoa, look at you, you're looking good. And you never know, they might come around and be like, you know what really helped me is because I saw what you did, and you really helped me. I don't know if you know that, but you really helped me. And I've had that happen to me before too. Like, the people that tell me sometimes, like, hey, man, you really, and these are people I know, like, man, you really helped me out, blah blah blah. I'm like, wow, really? Like, I didn't realize that. I didn't know you had an issue that you needed help with. You should have told me, right? But you don't always have to tell people. You can just show them by doing what you do. You can be an example, okay? Man, I just went off on that one because it's so true, man. I don't want you to feel discouraged because people are talking down on you because you're living a healthy lifestyle, because that's what it is. That's why it's easier to live the comfort lifestyle. It's easier to live the unhealthy lifestyle, especially these days. It's all around us. It's on the TVs. It's in advertisements. It's with social media, scrolling like crazy, doom scrolling, they call it, right? You can sit there for 30 minutes and doom scroll, or you can go either watch you something that might help motivate you, might help make you better, or something like that. Or you can sit there for 30 minutes and watch some TV that does nothing. That does nothing, all right? So there's nothing wrong with watching TV, but I'm just saying, maybe get you like a walking pad so you can at least walk while you're doing it. Uh, Checking in, I went over my calories yesterday, had some beers, but ain't beat myself up over it. Hope everyone's having a good day. Yeah, see, there you go. You hold yourself accountable. Nothing wrong with that. There ain't nothing wrong with that. No, don't let nobody, unless you have a drinking problem or something. Don't let nobody tell you. I mean, somebody could be like, hey, I had too many. I had a large Coke yesterday, like those gigantic ones you get at the store. That joker set you back big time. And hey, it's all right. Notice it. Move on from it. It's no big deal. Okay. Just don't. The thing is, don't let it keep happening. If that's something that's not going to help you get better, don't keep drinking beers every night, right? If you wake up today and you're like, hey man, I went over again in my calories because I was drinking beer. All right, to make up for it today, try to eat some healthier, drink some more water, do all stuff like that. But then tonight rolls around, when that phone call comes, or when that you open the fridge and you see another beer in there, think about it. Okay, well, how did I feel today? Well, I went over my calories and I didn't hit my goals and I felt tired and all this and that. Think about the pros and the cons, and then if you do it again, then you're going to wake up tomorrow and you're going to feel the same. Oh, I went over my calories again, and it's because of the beer. Then you need to check yourself. You need to go see what's going down, really, and really hold yourself accountable. That's what it's all about. Okay. Okay, muscle mind connection. Yep, that's what I was talking about earlier. Sorry, I need to catch up on these. Uh, I don't know. I don't know that question. Uh, let's go, coach. That's so true. Sorry, I'm way down here now. Sorry, I don't know what you're saying. But hey, I try to keep it real, right? Uh, Good morning, Mr. Mom. Baltimore. Yep, you're definitely keeping it real. I love it. That's man. I don't have time to sugarcoat. I don't, and I don't want people to sugarcoat with me. If you're talking to me, just keep it real. When I talk to people, I'm like, dude, just be real with me. Tell me you're not gonna hurt my feelings. Like, if anything, if you think you're gonna hurt my feelings, you're just gonna make me better, right? If what you're talking is real and it makes sense, it's just gonna make me better. All right. Keep going, Jasmine. Yep. Great community here, Jasmine. We're all in a similar journey. Exactly. See, Jasmine was one talking about, some, I guess, some people in her circle. It's hard to do what she's doing because some people, and like I said, man, that journey's going to be a lonely one, especially at first. It's going to be a lonely one. But if you surround yourself with people who are up here, you're going to climb up there, right? I tell my kids this all the time. If you surround yourself with people who are below, like just not doing anything for themselves, you're going to come on down there with them. All right. So be up here and lift those people up with you. Okay. Let's be some leaders, man. My dude is so inspirational. Love it. Let's go. Let's go. Most people, okay, man. Most people look in the mirror, but only a few people actually see themselves. Boy, caveman just coming with it, man. Man, the stoic caveman. Come on now. Appreciate it, y'all. Yeah. Hello from Central Valley, California. Cali checking in. Huh. All right. Just woke up. Your video popped up. All right. Yeah, cool. I'm glad I've been on here for 30 minutes. I usually try to be on here for like over an hour. Uh, no, I'm not Michael Keaton. No, it's not me. Um, Somebody asked, "Are you Michael Keaton?" No. Um, but yeah, I didn't know how long I'd be able to be on here today. But I'm glad I'm on here, man. Man, I love getting on here chopping it up with you guys. I was just let's see here. I was just putting it out there, letting people know it's okay not to be perfect. That's exactly right. That is exactly right. What Bless said about like, hey, I went over my calories yesterday, and it doesn't have to be big. It can be anything, dude. You can wake up tomorrow and be like, hey, I went over my calories yesterday because I ate half a bag of candy that my kids went after they went to sleep. I just kept eating them, and guess what? I tracked it because MyFitnessPal, you can track the snack size little candies. And you're like, wow, I went over 1,000 calories on some chocolate. Yeah, it can happen with anything, man. Oh, we all do it, man. We all do it, and it's fine. It's okay. The thing is, just don't let it keep happening. You know, that's the big thing. Don't let it keep happening, man. You have some bruise, have some bruise. You know, and then just know tomorrow, like, okay, well, tomorrow I'm gonna have these bruises now. Tomorrow I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna go do that. Blah blah blah. And I'm just not gonna let it happen again. You know, I'm just saying, if it becomes a problem, um, then like you have to see if you drink 4 Cokes a day, you're like, man, when I added those calories up, I went over again. You know, it's like, okay, well, you know, maybe only drink 2 Cokes. You know, like just whatever it takes, right? It's not. This is not a you know, beating anybody up for their personal decisions at all, man. I support anything. I'm just do whatever you do to make yourself better. But what Blessed also said was holding yourself accountable is exactly right, and that's awesome. I mean, that's great to hear because some people do it and they just don't care. Well, I feel like this because I do this. I don't care. You know, it's like, man, come on. Okay, man. There you go. My name is not Willy Wonka. I ain't sugarcoating nothing, man. Just freestyling over here now. Come on, now you put that in some lyrics. Maybe it is from lyrics. I don't know. Margie saying hi. Man, I should have brought my water up in here. Man, I left it. I left it in my ride. I should have brought my water, man. I'm thirsty. I got my coffee up in there. I just walked. I said, man, I got to do it because, like I said, I didn't know how long I'll be on here. I said, man, I got to do this live real quick. Um, and I like to do it in the morning too because it's kind of hard for me to do it later on in the day because you know when that day gets rolling, that's it. You know, just time just passes quick. So let's see. I just want to make sure I don't miss anything here because I missed a few earlier and I answered them like a couple minutes later. But yeah, bottom line is, man, just have a great weekend wherever you are in the world. Try to make the world a better place. That's all we can do. You know, live a little. Don't beat yourself up. Everything's gonna be all right, man. Just hold yourself accountable, okay? And yep, man, hold up. Got too much lean in my cup. You already know. I mean, I don't have lean in my cup, but you already know. I got that purple stuff, huh? The purple drink. Come on now. You already know. Uh, what is it? Got a jet. Hope everyone has a blessed day, a safe Halloween. Look forward to the next one. Let's get after it. Hey, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm about to head out as well. Been on here almost 35 minutes. I got to head out myself. You know, I'm gonna go hit the gym. Go follow me on my other socials, man. I put stuff on there, daily meals I eat. You know, of course, I try to put them in my YouTube shorts as well, but I'll put them in my Instagram stories, my TikTok, stuff like that, just to put as much content out as I can to help people. you know, and maybe help you have a better day. Maybe help you make a better meal decision today. Maybe help you go to the gym today or something, right? Whatever it is, maybe help you. I didn't go to the gym yesterday, but I got like 24,000 steps in. All right, so, and I knew I was going to get a lot of steps in because we're going trick or treating. So I was like, well, I'm not going to go. I don't have to go to the gym today. I can. Well, actually, no. I went for a I was answering some YouTube comments, and I said I can either sit here and answer these comments. I just got done eating lunch. I said I can sit here and answer these comments, or I have a treadmill at the house. If you don't have a treadmill, that's fine. Go get you a walking pad, man. I think I'm gonna get another one, and just to put in front of the TV to make it easy. If I do, I'll let you know. But yeah, I said, well, I can either sit here and answer these questions, or I just got done eating. I can literally go hop on the treadmill and answer these questions, and I did. And I walked for I think for like 13 minutes or something. I was like, oh crap, I got to go. And because I'm sitting there answering questions, I'm walking, answering questions. And then I'm like, oh man, time just flew by so quick. I got to go now. So that's one thing that helps. And then I was like, it's fine if I don't go to the gym, because if I do go, it's going to set me back like an hour. I had a lot of stuff to do. I'm like, it's all right. I'm still going to get my steps in. Right. And I ended up getting like 24,000 steps. Nope. I mean, real talk. Okay. And I knew I was going to get a lot of steps because I knew we are going to be walking for the trick-or-treating. I'm going to get more steps tonight. I know that for sure, but I'm actually hitting the gym today. So I'm going to go with the more of a full body routine because I don't know what time or if I'm going to go tomorrow, but I want to finish out the week full body, which means I'll do like a chest, back, probably, chest, back, leg, probably do like a quad, a hamstring. And I don't, if I have time, I'll do biceps and triceps. And that's only if I have time, because you work those a lot anyways by doing other muscle groups. So I mean, if I don't get a chance to do some curls, it's fine. Maybe I'll just superset. Like if I have some time, I'll do some curls and like some cable curls and push downs. Boom, boom, boom. Superset them jokers and just go get a pump. I mean, that's basically what it is. But and I don't really do abs or anything like that. So those just come from everything else I've worked on and my nutrition. So. Because I get asked that question, what do you do for abs? I don't really. If I can, I'll do some crunches or something like that, some cable rope crunches or something. But I'm like, am I wasting my time on doing this, or when I could be doing something else, right? So that's just how I see it. Okay, let's go, fam. I look forward to these live streams. Keep it up, bro. Oh yeah, for sure. Hey, I appreciate you stopping by. You're awesome. Kids are blessed to have you. Hey, man, I'm blessed to have them. Let me real talk. I'm blessed to have my kids, man. I mean, my kids are everything. That's real talk. So yeah, and that's why I do this, so I can be the best version of myself for them and for myself. It makes me better too. And by doing all that, I can put this information out to you guys and hopefully help you do the same too. Even if you don't have kids, I mean, just to be your best self, right? Be your best self. But yeah. I appreciate you saying that, and I see it as I'm blessed to have my kids for sure. Okay. So, I'm very thankful. I write that down every single day. I highly recommend you have some gratitude every single morning. Write down things, at least 3 things you're thankful for, because I know you can find one, and that's because you woke your butt up this morning. You were blessed with this day. That's already a win right there. People don't realize that. That's already a win. Okay. If you're watching this live stream right now, that's a win right there. Okay. Take it, run with it. Don't waste this day on, don't waste it. Go be somebody. All right. Go be somebody. Let's see here. You're doing good stuff, man. I'm proud of you. Hey, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Much love. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Drop some comments. I'll answer everything I can. Everybody have a safe weekend out there. Blessed, safe weekend. And, just enjoy, if you got kids, enjoy your time with your kids, because you don't know how much time you're going to have with them. Okay. So just enjoy your time being here on earth, man. It's because, we don't know. We don't know. All right. We don't know. But what we do know is what we have right now in this moment. Okay. We can focus on, we can focus on what we can control right now. You can't control what goes on later. The past is the past, man. You got to control right now, this moment. Let's go. All right. You're doing good. So, I read that. Margie, is this a guy's channel? I have a big kid. My 70-year-old husband, he still works out. Yes, thankful. Oh, man. Hey, that's another thing right there. No, it's not just a guy. Man, it's an all-around one-stop shop, I like to call it. Anytime I see older guys working out at the gym, man, I go holler at them like, hey, man, that's awesome. I want to be like you when I get there. And then they're like, "Oh man, I appreciate you saying that, man. I used to work out a long time ago, and I still blah blah blah." Like, hey, you are doing great, man. Like they inspire me. I'm 45 years old. I just turned 45 last weekend, and I'm like, man, I see these guys in their 68, 70 years old still lifting. I'm like, that's I want to be like that. I want to be that guy in the gym that the young guys like, hey man, I want to be like you. Yeah, for sure, because you're showing that it can be done. Okay, so uh, amen. We woke up. Yep, there we go. Yeah, see y'all Monday. Okay, blessed. See y'all Monday. Enjoy your weekend. Yeah, if everything goes good, I'll be on here Monday. If I can't get on for some reason, maybe I don't know the best way to let y'all know. Maybe just in my community post. Maybe I'll just put a post. Hey, sorry I can't make it, or something like that. Maybe I'll do that. All right. I'm 50, done my 4th marathon on Sunday. Hey, you're doing it on Sunday? Or you did it? Either way, man, good luck or congrats. Marathons, man, that's serious business right there. I know someone who does marathons as well, and that's awesome, man. That is awesome. Keep it up. Oh, did it? Hey, man, congratulations. That's awesome. I've been in New York when they finished up. I've actually seen the New York Marathon a couple times. They travel from around the world and all that stuff, and I mean it's pretty cool, man. Yeah, those marathons, those are pretty neat. But hey, Mick, I got to get out of here. Congrats on that again. That's a big accomplishment, man. Cheers from Ireland. Let's go, Ireland. Come on now. But yeah, everybody have a blessed weekend. I'm gonna get out of here. I keep saying that, but I'm gonna get out of here. I'd love to stay on here a little bit longer, but I gotta hit the road. But hey, guys, leave me some comments. I'll answer them. Let's stay in touch. I'll keep posting whatever. Go follow me on my other socials, and you'll see what I do over the weekends and stuff too. But appreciate everything. Have a great weekend. Let's go.